Look at the time. Look at the time. I told you. Peace. I pray all you guys are doing well. Like I told you, James Harden had to have 30 points and 8 assists for the Clippers to win the game. He had 28 points and 8 assists. The Knicks 1-6, and I anticipate the Rockets are going to win tonight. But that's going to take a Herculean effort from Şengün and Green. Yeah, Green's going to have to step up big time. Big time. The Knicks, they're going to beat the Celtics in 6. Why? It's ridiculous, right? It's delusional. Jaylen Brown's injured, semi-injured. Tatum is semi-injured. The Celtics have more depth. You got the 6th man of the year, presumably, in Pritchard. You got 3 guys that went on Team USA. You got the X factor, really, usually being Porzingis. And you know he wants to whoop the Knicks. He's thirsty to whoop the Knicks. Just more depth, better players, better team, better coaching, better everything. So I should just go and bow down and say the Knicks are going to get swept, right? But the Knicks have a lot of pieces in and of themselves. OG Anunoby? He's not a newbie. Anunoby. You got Bridges. He could bridge the gap between a mediocre team to an elite team with his presence and his production. Now, has he lived up to the first 5 round picks that was traded for him? Absolutely not. He's played like a kind of under all-star, like a B- type of player. But if he can elevate his game, which I presume he will, I'm not assuming. If he can give you 21 points a game and he can hold Tatum or Brown, whoever Thibodeau marks him to guard, if he holds them under his averages, the Knicks are in business. If Hart can average 9 points, 8 rebounds, 9 points, 9 rebounds, 4 or 5 assists a game, and be a defensive stalwart, the Knicks are in business. And if Cat plays like a lion, a tiger, a Black Panther, if he plays with the Black Panther suit on and goes to that God mode, a lot to ask. A lot of things to ask for the Knicks to win. But that seems a little similar to when Tom Brady was about to go undefeated and there was an inept quarterback named Eli Manning. And Eli Manning happened to beat the man twice. So the Knicks are in a very good position. The team is constructed to compete for a championship. The general manager of the Knicks didn't make this team and make all these trades to go, you know what, we're going to lose to the Celtics, whatever. Nah. The mindset is the belief that the Knicks can compete, and not only compete, but win. Are they going to sweep the Celtics? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But what we can say is Jalen Brunson can win you a game. He can win you a game against the Celtics. Did that happen during the regular season? I don't even want to talk about the regular season. Now it's a new season right now. It's a new season. Jalen Brunson can win you a game. Jalen Brunson can get you 40 points in one game. Cat can get you 30 plus points in one game. Mikal Bridges can get the stops necessary to even it up. I'm really looking at the Celtics being hampered and all the off-season basketball that they played with Tatum and Holiday. It's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous in my mind to think that the Knicks are going to get swept. People are saying, oh, if you think that the Knicks have any opportunity to win this series, you're delusional. I'm not taking it personally. I don't really care. It is what it is at this point. But what I would say is that the Knicks can win the series. I even thought they would have been able to win last year with Randall. So now if you make the trade for Cat, and we're going to presume or assume that Cat is better than Randall, then why can't they win? Thibodeau has to go into the bench a little bit, man. He has to go into the bench a little bit. And Robinson really has to step up. Like, there cannot be easy baskets in the paint. I honestly think the Pistons would have took the Celtics to 6 games as well. To be honest, I don't think the Celtics would have swept the Detroit Pistons. They wouldn't have swept them. So I think Thibodeau is going to have to put his master coach hat on. He's going to have to find some minutes for his bench. Because the Boston bench is going to wipe the floor with the Knicks bench, for sure. The bench is just better. But what you would want is the superstars to elevate their games. Is Tatum and Brown that much better than Brunson and Cat? This series would prove that. And if we look at it holistically, right? Like, transcend the whole game of basketball, transcend the whole thing. The Knicks, if they weren't hobbled last year, everybody was like, yeah, the Knicks would have been the only challenge to the Celtics. This is the narrative, and we can't let the narrative just flip off like that. If the Knicks were healthy last year, I remember many people saying the Knicks would have challenged the Celtics, and the reason why the Celtics got the easy baby food to the finals was because they faced the Pacers, and it was ridiculous. It was like they had no challenge. Nothing was being done. So I think the Knicks are going to fight. I believe they're going to fight every game like it's their last. And they will win in 6. I'm not wishing injury upon anybody. But somebody, Tatum or Brown, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen to Porzingis. And that's not what I'm hoping for, like wishing on a crystal ball. It's just the brand of basketball that these guys play. It's inevitable. And just last series, Porzingis just got banged in the head and he's leaking all over the court, right? Whatever. But that's my pick. I might be biased, but hey, who knows, right? But Knicks in 6, or it would be Celtics in 7. That's how much credit I'm giving the Knicks. Because if the Knicks get swept, that means everything was for no reason. Bridges, no reason. Brunson, no reason. Cat, no reason. It's like the whole team is trash if they get swept by the Celtics. And the Celtics would be one of the greatest teams of all time, in my opinion. Because the Knicks fans, ever since I was a newborn babe, always wanted a center, a good center, and a good point guard. That's all people have been fiending for in New York. Oh, we need a great point guard. We need a great center. We got Jalen Brunson and Cat. So I'm not going to allow the media to sway me. They tried to sway us with the Lakers in 5. But when the trade first happened, everybody knew the defense was going to be garbage. They knew it was 2 ball-dominant players. They knew all these things. And then when the Lakers get on a little streak and they go into the playoffs, it's like, oh yeah, Lakers in 5 or 6. Like, Lakers going to the finals. And that's what I said. That's why I keep saying it's the worst trade of all time. You can't convince me that it's a win-win. It's a lose-lose for both teams. But whatever. The Clippers and the Nuggets. I don't know who's going to win that one. But if I had to take a guess, I would have to say Jokic. I would have to say the Nuggets. These are the type of games where James Harden, in Game 7, all on the line, James Harden is going to give you 16 points, 7 turnovers. Kawhi Leonard's going to do what he has to do. Kawhi Leonard's going to probably give you the 40 points that you need. Powell's going to give you 4 threes. But it's going to be Harden. Those turnovers are going to kill him. Russell Westbrook's going to have to step up. Gordon's going to step up. Murray's kind of an X factor, but I expect Murray to go ballistic. He's going to go from 35 to 42. It's going to be a crazy game. And that's why this game is the most anticipated, I think, in a while. Because people don't know who's going to win. if someone says they know definitively who's going to win, they're ridiculous. At least with the Celtics, you could be like, yeah, the odds and the depth and the coaching and all these type of things, the Celtics are more likely to win, right? But with this series, it's like if Kawhi Leonard gives you 35 points and 40 points, and James Harden gives you 30 points, and Jokic gives you 30 points, 15 rebounds, 10 assists, and Jamal Murray gives you 30 points, it's like, oh, it's going to go down to the buzzer in a game 7. It's like, wow. Well, yeah, I'm going to go with the Nuggets. I think Jokic is on a historic run. I love Kawhi Leonard. He's one of my favorite players of all time. It's just that Jokic is something different. Jokic has a way of just being weird about it. Like, some of the shots he takes is, how did he make that? Yeah, those are my picks. Knicks in 6, Denver, and I got the Rockets tonight. Let me know what you guys think. Is it ridiculous? Tell me your reasoning below. Let's have a conversation. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and it's all love. Peace.